This video is brought to you by Santa, Satan, Coca-Cola, and polar bears. Thank you. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Civilization 5 as Santa Claus. In the previous part, we annexed both Krakow and Warsaw, or just Krakow, honestly, don't remember. And we started scouting for a location from which we could attack the Ethiopian Empire. So that's something that we're going to be focusing on for now. They have the smallest amount of soldiers in the game, and they have a lot of points. So I'm guessing they have both a religion, yep, and I'm guessing some good wonders. I'm seeing the Great Lighthouse, the Hanging Gardens. Let's see, Chichen Itza I see over here. The Great Wall, obviously. Petra, they have Petra right over there. I'm not really sure what this is. I guess that could be the Oracle. What does that look like? Let me just look that up. The Oracle. What? That is what it's called, isn't it? Oracle. Oh, here we go. It's just called Oracle. I'm pretty sure that is it. Although I could be wrong. It could be something else. I'm not really sure. Maybe it's Circus Maximus. I have no idea. Either way, I want those wonders. And I would like Ethiopia out of the game. No. I have no interest in fighting Hiawatha. He's on the other side of the planet. He's most likely pretty easy to take out. He's got just one city, which is not very well defended. Oh, I just realized he also has Alhambra, I believe. I just don't know where it is, but he's got a lot of wonders. So I would definitely like to move in and take some of those, if not all. Trading post? Sure. Get a trading post. That's fine. Let's get another little snowman over here. Alright, so the road is all set up. What else? We don't really have any more room for improvements at all. Alright, just do whatever you want to do. Alright, so the missionary was on his way to the capital city so they could convert our capital to Buddhism? I think it's Buddhism at least. Yeah, it's Buddhism. And we're also waiting for a wonder that we would like so that we can use the engineer and just grab it real quick. Without you know, putting in too much of an effort, we can just use the engineer for it. We have a lot of presents, so I'm going to go ahead and say yes to this one. Definitely. Because we have some more Santa's workshops, we have more presents to give around. And we can just sell these to pretty much everybody, and then, you know, eventually we most likely will have more presents than we have opponents because we're taking them out. At least that's the plan for now. Alright, keep going. I want to see if there's a good location to maybe... Really, they stole... People are just stealing technology all over. It's extremely rude. There we go. Alright, let's see. Oh, they're not grown that quick anymore. That's a bummer. But what are you going to do about it? Answer's nothing. I'm not going to do anything about it. Alright, go. Alright, so we did see some Ethiopian troops embarking earlier. They might be... Alright, Snowman. They might be after my capital or something. They probably are anticipating an attack from me if they're not completely stupid. But I don't really care. Doesn't matter. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. Yes. And then Elftown can work these tiles. There we go. And thereby we have balanced the growth a bit more. Let's get a university over here. We're trying to get universities everywhere so that we can get the Oxford University going in probably the capital, I'm guessing. And we're also making a bit of a navy so that... Oh, that's a really good offer. And I'm going to go ahead and take it. Okay. What? Just give me that. What is wrong with this guy, man? What's his name? The Enlightened. Why? Oh, is it because he's #1 in literacy? Or does that have something to do with religion? Does he even have a... He doesn't have a religion, so that's not it. I'm guessing it's because he's #1 in science or something that... He's called the Enlightened, I don't know. Presents to Sejong have ended. Alright, Warsaw. University. gonna get rid of these 2 food tiles. I really don't see a reason to work these. So market looks elsewhere. Alright, so another thing. Caravels could be really good though. Faster embark movement is also very, very beneficial to our cause. So let's just take that right now. And in Elftown, we'll go ahead and just get a market. Yep. We got the Galleus now. Actually, let's get some barracks here before we get that market. Alright, so we got a Galleus, and that's good. But I really do want some units that are able to traverse ocean tiles, just so we can have a better view of the world, and also meet that last player remaining. Because then when we get to printing press, we get to be the host of the World Congress, which would be really cool. Alright, so work that definitely. Let's say work that instead. Gold is nice, but it's not that nice. Alright, Warsaw. Warsaw still has a lot of potential. This city's gonna grow really big. So they got the university. Next, I guess, would be a... I think I would... Lighthouse is good. But I also like the idea of just getting a market. Let's just get a market. Growth is totally fine there, and it will be fine for a while. So the lighthouse is not really necessary. Alright, so how about I sell you some presents for 7 gold per turn, you idiot. Alright. Then we got Hiawatha. Hey, I'll sell you this for 7 gold per turn. Alright, there we go. Then there's Ethiopia. Hey, would you like some of this? That's not very good. That's not a good offer at all. Let's make it 5. Alright, there we go. Alright, so with that out of the way, we are earning a lot of money. That's good. Let's make sure we keep that up. Yeah, I'm not really sure where he's sending his troops. If he is just going after my capital, then, you know, sure, give that a shot. I just realized that he's got some crossbowmen already. We need to get to upgrading our bowmen as well. Alright, we could set on this island, potentially. It would not be ideal, but it is an option. Alright, he's got a warrior there. Alright, so this is his little attack fleet. He's not... he doesn't really have a great army. He's got a bunch of troops, but... they're not that great. Ironworks... I feel like maybe we don't even need the ironworks over here. I mean, production's pretty good, but I feel like it could be better in a place like Warsaw, maybe. Colosseum, a temple, maybe? We could get some temples. Watermill, forge. Now, forge is pretty good. Let's do that. Just so we can make troops a little bit easier. Alright, so we've seen pretty much everything that, let's see. Everything around the island of Malacca. So now we know we could settle there, but it would be far from ideal. So we most likely will not do that. And crossbowmen, let's just give these guys upgrades because, let's be honest, they need them. I refuse to be outclassed by, alright. By Ethiopia. He's got a crossbowman. I need more of them. That's how we're gonna do this. Addis Ababa is gonna be pretty tough to take, so I would like at least 3 ranged boats. He just made a knight. Okay. We're gonna get 3 ranged boats so they can all fire at the city. Although we could also try and take Harar and then use that as a base of operations to take his other city instead of focusing on the capital outright. I feel like that might be a better option. Okay. Alright. Okay. Gotcha. Yep. Let's see. Just do whatever you want to do. Alright, let's check out Harar then. Alright, so we've seen everything now. This guy's going over to friendly territory. This guy's going to stay on this island to check that out. Alright, you're almost there. Alright, so we need 1 more university in Krakow. I believe that, yep, that is being made. So in about 3 turns, we can get the Oxford University. And maybe just grab navigation for free, just so we have some really good boats that we can use in our war with Ethiopia. And then also we can get some seaports, which would be good to have. I feel like that's a good idea. focus on getting a good navy. That would make fighting a war so much easier than just embarking units. Which is just really, really annoying to do. And is probably not even a good idea. Alright, so Buddhism. Let's see, we got 9 followers now. I just hope that we can get a majority in the city. It's not even my religion. We basically adopted somebody else's religion and then stole it by taking their capital, but, you know, I'll take it. And it's being spread somewhat aggressively as well. No longer friends with Genoa. Okay. Alright, just stick around over here. You're good. Yes, that should do the trick, I think. Alright, go home. That guy needs an upgrade. Alright, you're good for now. Just stay there. Right, in Warsaw. We're gonna go ahead and grab a... This is actually kind of where I want to make the ironwork, so let's do it. Alright, back in the capital, we're gonna go ahead and grab... What do we need? Just got a crossbowman. Just to have somewhat of a defense at the capital city. And then we can also just join them to our existing army if the need arises. Alright, embarking across oceans is also going to be very, very nice. I wish we had settled next to a mountain somewhere, but sadly, that just wasn't possible. Alright, so Warsaw's 8, Elftown 2, Krakow 2. Perch with Faith. Okay. Krakow's and Warsaw have both grown. That's a good tile, but why would they take this tile? Oh, it's set to a gold focus. Come on. Yep, that's probably the best tile here. Alright, and then Krakow's also grown. I like Krakow, but it just doesn't have the potential that Warsaw does. Because of its location. We should probably actually buy this tile. Yeah, let's do that. And then work it. Actually, let's do that. And this is great, though. Do they get a unique upgrade because of Mount Fuji? I don't believe they do. That's just Kilimanjaro, I believe. So it'd be nice if we had that, but we don't, so what are you going to do about it? Right, so monument next. Alright, you're almost back home. Alright, you go over there. Oh, the university is done, so that's good. Alright, so you do whatever you want. In Santa's workshop, we're going to go ahead and actually grab the Oxford University right away. Let's do this. Although I'm obviously not going to use my engineer for this. Hasn't Notre Dame been made yet? I'm just wondering. I guess we'll find out soon enough. Alright, astronomy's done. We made it to the Renaissance era, which is great. Alright, we're going to stay here. But he's also going to need an upgrade soon, so there you go. Upgrade for you. Alright. So we're going to go ahead and start researching physics. Yeah, let's grab physics. And then... Okay, East India Company. We probably have the most trade routes from Elftown, do we not? Yes, we do. All of them, in fact. So we're going to grab the East India Company right there. Just to get some more cash. And then... Alright, so physics will be done soon, and then we'll just use the Oxford University to get access to navigation. We could also try and go for scientific theory, but that would take me far longer to actually get to. I believe that is a pretty common tactic at higher levels, that people use the Oxford University to get there, but... that's not going to work for me right now. Alright, so you go there, you're good. Alright, and then as soon as Elftown is done with that, we're going to start building a nice navy. Alright, so to make growth slightly better in Krakow, we're going to go ahead and actually get this lighthouse, just so these tiles are going to be a little bit more useful. Because right now they're absolutely terrible and they do not add anything, really. So there we go. Alright, 5 turns left. 2 turns and then we can actually grab... I'm guessing I'm going to go with consulates, although we could get philanthropy as well. But I don't really feel like bribing any city-states right now, so maybe consulates could be a better choice. Just to have the relationships grow a little bit. Kathmandu would like some culture. Okay, 6 technologies. God, somebody's... Indonesia's just doing really good in terms of science, and I'm not really sure how they're doing it. Askia now has the smallest army. We could also focus on him, I suppose. It's just not... I'm not really sure. We could do that. That would be easier than attacking Ethiopia, actually. Alright, do not do that. Let's get someone in the Artists Guild. There we go. Let's get some artists. Get some art. Elftown. That is a good tile, and I fully support that decision. Okay. Alright, crossbow guy are good. Cargo ship. Highest gold. Timbuktu. I think I want to go with Busan instead, because we might declare war on these guys. Well, I'm not really planning on fighting Korea anytime yet. No, so they're my only ally at this point, so there you go. Alright, let's get that policy going. We could also just adopt rationalism right away. Just to get that nice bonus. That would actually be way smarter, so we're going to do that instead. Nope. No open borders to this guy. If I could get friendship with him, I will focus on taking out Askia instead. He's got a profit. No, get that away from me, man. Get the hell out of here. Dancer was promoted. He's plotting against me. Alright, so he is the first to die. That's clear now. You don't plot against me. Let's get rationalism. Boom. For that nice little increase to our science output. And we get a free technology because we finished... Yep. Oh, no, that's... Oh, we were stealing one. That's cool. I like that. Alright, so we're researching physics. So we just gotta grab chivalry. We don't really have any other options, so let's just get that for free then. Because why not? Alright. One more turn, we'll have physics as well. So Indonesia is number 1, but we're pretty close to them. We'll catch up there. He's not that great, you know. Genoa and Korea no longer allies. Reformation belief. Askia, Renaissance era. It's nice for you, I guess. Alright, let's see if the... Okay, Notre Dame is not available anymore. It would have been nice, but okay. Alright, so our next scientific endeavor, I think, should be printing press, just so we can hopefully meet this last person that exists somewhere. I think so. Alright, cargo ship. Trade with Addis Ababa. Just do that for the money. I know that we don't like them, but we don't have a choice. We got printing press. Link to our piece is pretty alright. Also steel, though. Upgrades to the swordsman would be... Yeah, let's just do that for now. I guess we should make our way towards scientific theory and industrialization, but they're both still quite far away. Alright, so we're looking at Krakow now. I think we might want to get some barracks here as well. Seeing as we are going to be making units probably in all cities, and when they all have good production, then we're just going to have a pretty big army in a pretty low amount of time. Yep, I know. Thanks, though. That's kind of nice of him to tell me. Get your stupid prophet out of here. Are you absolutely kidding me? The nerve of that guy. Alright, you know what? I'll just take your 7 gold per turn, and then you can get out of here. Alright, bye. Renaissance era for Selassie. I just wonder how big his army really is, though. We're gonna need that big navy. But at least a new plan is forming, and that's good. Let's see. Yeah, let's get rid of these. Come on. That's so much better. Alright, so let's make sure that he can't get to Elftown and convert these guys, because obviously we do not want him to. So he's going to stop this guy in his tracks. Alright, so let's get the Oxford University so we can get navigation. Get access to those awesome frigates and privateers. Yeah, privateers are even better than caravels, so we might want to get some of these. And he's going again. If he goes after Krakow, I swear to God. Get out of here, man. Alright, trebuchet upgrade. I'd say that is worth it. Alright, so declaration of friendship with Korea has expired. Let's make sure that stays the way it was. There we go. He's a nice guy. He's cool with it. And we're going to go ahead and get navigation for free. Boom. Now we can upgrade the... Okay, we need iron for this, though. Let's see. What are you going to make? So they made some barracks. Alright, next up, get me a privateer, then. Alright, you're good. Just stay there. Stay put for now. Let's see. Does anybody have iron that they're willing to trade, though? Nope. Alright, let's take a look around. That might be even faster. Alright, so Korea definitely has some iron, but they're not able to trade it because I'm guessing they're currently using it all. That kind of sucks. Alright, how about you? You might have some, Askia. Nope. You? Nope. Are you absolutely kidding me? Nobody has any iron for sale. Okay, that's just kind of dumb. Alright, next turn. Let's get the Ironworks and the East India Company. We're gonna get a lot of money. We're gonna be swimming in the gold after this. Look at that little army. He's got scouts and everything. I'm not really sure what he's planning, but I'm guessing that he knows an attack is coming from me as well. Alright, Great Rider was born. Trebuchet, what? Oh, sweet, no way. Are you kidding me? We just got some iron just like that. Alright. You there, elf fella. Go get that iron for me, because we needed that. That's absolutely great. That's so cool. I can't believe I didn't see it either. Alright, so there might even be more iron at our borders, although I'm not really seeing any. Alright, so let's see. Where do we put that writing? Yeah, just put that over there. Let's make Warsaw our tourism city for now. Alright, so over here we got... Alright, we need barracks, obviously. Did you already make a privateer? I'm not really sure anymore what these guys were making. What are you... What? No. Get that out of here, Korea. What the hell? We're buddies. Don't ruin that. Alright, so just gonna go ahead and make a privateer there as well. Alright, so that is the plan for now. So I guess in the next part we'll see what Ethiopia is planning here with all these troops. They seem to be planning an invasion, but I guess we're about to find out. And then we're also going to harvest our iron and start building our fleet so that we can attack Ethiopia, who does not have the biggest army, so we still might be okay. Alright guys, thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll talk to you later.